New at noon, it's a plan that could change Prince George's County, but it is not a done deal. MGM is revealing its plans for a brand new casino, and Steve Chenevier is live at National Harbor where that news conference just wrapped up. Steve?
And that's the key, is it's not a done deal yet. There's still 3 companies that are vying for this license here in Prince George's County to potentially put a casino here on this property at National Harbor that would have a similar view to what's behind me, of course, taking advantage of the waterways. Here's a look at the video presentation that MGM Grand put together. They're trying to take a proactive stance here and put out an image of what their casino would look like as they continue to try to make the investment into convincing the area to give them the license. That licensing decision will likely be made by the end of this year. Now, as far as size, it would be about a 1 million square foot casino when you add in the parking, which is going to be underground or enclosed, I should say. It's a 7-story parking garage. It would be enclosed, so you wouldn't see any of that. Talking about 1.7 million square feet. If you compare that, the comparison they used to one of their signature properties in Las Vegas, the Bellagio, it's about twice the size, 3.5 million square feet. They said the difference there is the Bellagio is a 4,000 room hotel, and the hotel with this project will be about a tenth that size, about 400 rooms. They said they didn't want to override all of the other places to stay here in the National Harbor area. Now, as for why here and the approach that they're trying to take to separate themselves perhaps from some of their competition, they said they really want to make this a destination location.
The best way to do that is to create something of an international prestige that people will seek out. Not to just move money from one slot barn to another slot barn, but actually have people come from outside of the state to enjoy all of what Maryland has to offer.
Trying to capitalize on the whole region, not just right here in this part of Prince George's County. Just a few other stats to throw out there. The hotel itself would be 18 stories high. Again, a decision would likely be made by the end of the year as far as that licensing agreement. The cost on this project, MGM expects they would put more than $800 million into that casino project that would sit on a lot right up the road from where we are right now. It would be between the main streets and shops of National Harbor and the shopping mall, the outlets that are expected to open just after Thanksgiving. We'll have more for you coming up at 5. Live at National Harbor, Steve Chenevier, ABC 7 News.